There's a friend in Fimble Valley that we're on our way to see, to hear him tell his stories, maybe stay for tea. He's a mole who's living underground and his name is Roly Mo. Roly, 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 roly mo. He's the rolliest mo you'll ever know, and his name is Roly Mo.
Hello to you. How do you do? La 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 la. I wonder what we're going to do today. Let's go and find Uncle Roly. Ready? Then off we go!
Oh, hello there. And how are you today? I'm just polishing my gaboola. Do you like it? It was a present from Bessie.
Hello, Uncle Roly.
Oh, hello there, little Bo. I was just showing our friends my gaboola.
What's it for?
I don't really know, but it comes from far away. Now, would you like a story today, young mole?
Oh, yes, please, Uncle Roly.
Then come with me. When you take a look inside a book, who knows what you will see?
When you take a look inside a book, it's fun as fun can be.
With cats and dogs and birds and frogs.
A monkey who says boo, boo.
Wonderful things, giants and kings.
And maybe a thimble or two.
Now what have we here? When you take a look inside a book,
who knows what you might see?
A story or rhyme, just take the time to read along with me.
Books over here, books over there. Find me a book with a story to share. I'd like to go to a faraway land, please. Thank you. There you are, Uncle Roly.
Ah, jolly good. Now, are you sitting comfortably?
Yes.
Good. Then I'll begin. The princess loved magic. She'd put on shows for her parents, the king and queen, and they'd cheer as she juggled, made coins appear from their ears, and pulled a rabbit out of a crown. So for the princess's birthday, the king and queen decided to give her a new magic book. She was thrilled, and even more excited when they told her they'd arranged a party for her and invited all her friends. And even better, made her favourite cake, strawberry cheesecake. But the princess wasn't allowed to eat anything until all the guests had arrived. Now, the princess wasn't known for her patience, but she had an idea. She opened up her new magic book and found a spell that would make her invisible. She said the magic words and poof! She was invisible. It was such fun. The princess did all the things she'd always wanted to do in the castle and had never been allowed to. She ran around the maze. She whizzed down the marble banisters without being told off. She roller-skated through the grand ballroom and no one lectured her. And she even tickled the king. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, he giggled. I wonder who did that. Then the princess sneaked into the party room and picked up the strawberry cheesecake. She said. But just as she was about to have a bite, the queen walked in and saw the slice of cake floating and screamed, "Oh!" And all the guests ran off too. The poor princess sat down. She was sad. Now she'd never have a party. All her guests had run away. She called out, but no one heard her. Luckily, the king was passing by. "What's wrong, princess?" he asked, looking in the wrong direction. I'm over here, wailed the princess, and I'm stuck being invisible, and now my party's ruined. The king smiled and pulled out her magic book and found the invisible spell. He said some more magic words, waved his hands, and poof, the princess was back. Oh, thank you, Father, she cheered. And I promise I'll never make anything invisible again. What about this cheesecake? All the guests came back and helped make the cheesecake disappear, and the princess had the best birthday ever. Lovely.
The princess lived in a faraway land, didn't she, Uncle Roly?
Yes, she did. There are lots of faraway lands in my books.
Oh, I wish I could go to a faraway land.
Well, you can. You just need to use your imagination.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a bit like pretending.
Oh. Then I've got an idea. Come with me.
You go! Me go! We go! Amigo! Let's a go-go! You go?
Yes, me go?
Where are we a go-going?
Oh, don't know. Let's think.
Toot toot, you snoots.
Toot toot.
Little Bo. Oh, and Roly Mo.
Toot toot snoots.
What you doing?
We're thinking.
What about?
Where to a go-go?
Do you want to come with us?
Where are you going?
To a faraway land.
Ooh, can I bring Bibby?
Yes, you can.
Molly Munchies too. We might be hungry.
Oh, a good idea, Migo.
What are you going to bring, Hugo?
Myself.
Oh, that's a good idea too, Hugo. I'm going to take my storybook. How about you, Little Bo?
I'm going to bring my busy book. I'm sure it'll come in useful.
Is it time to eat the Molly Munchies?
Not yet, Migo.
I'm ready to a go-go.
Ready?
Ready!
Ready. Oh, I mean, let's a go-go.
Where exactly are we a go-going to, Little Bo?
Let me think. Oh, I know. We can look in my busy book. Busy book, let's take a look.
Someone is hiding. Who can it be? Is it a Fimble? Who can you see? It's Fimbo. What are we going to do today, Fimbo?
Oh, look, there's a postcard.
What's the picture on it? There's the sun. It must be a picture of a hot land.
There's another postcard.
Oh, look, it's snowing. That must be a cold land.
And look at all those tall buildings. That's a city.
Look, that's a fir tree.
That's a car.
And that's another tree. It's a palm tree. Which postcard does the fir tree belong in? Is it the hot land, or the cold land, or the city?
Is it the cold land?
That's right. Where does the car belong? Does it belong in the hot land or the city?
Is it the city?
That's right. So the palm tree must belong to...
The hot land.
That's right. Well done. Thank you, Fimbo. See you again soon.
We are going to the jungle.
The jumble?
Yes, the jungle.
But how are we going to get there?
On a magic sofa.
Oh, I say, a magic sofa. How exciting.
Oh, Velveteeny.
Munchy crunchy?
All aboard the magic sofa.
This is my magic word. I'm gonna say it now. Snuzzle me, snoot!
I could do magic.
I'm gonna show you how.
Here are some of the things you do. If you could do magic too. Travel with us to a faraway land. With just a wave of your hand.
You could disappear from there to here, be far away, and then be near.
See animals you've never ever seen. Do something you can only do in a dream.
Fly high, high, high up in the sky. Catch a ride on an eagle passing by. Yeah.
All of these things you'd see come true if just one magic word would do.
This is my magic word. I'm gonna say it now.
Snazzle me snoot.
We can do magic. We're going to show you how.
Are we there yet?
Yes, we are. Isn't our jungle wonderful? I can see palm trees.
Ooh, palm trees.
Look, there's the red ZZ. Is it time to eat the Molly Munchies yet?
Oh, can we have a story first?
Of course. Down in the jungle, the fimbly-bimbly jungle, which animal could it be? A big one, a small one, a short one, a tall one. Hey, look, what can you see? Is it bright pink, like the pink kaplink? Or is it blue, like the blue galoo? Maybe it's yellow, like the great big yellow snello. Or maybe it's red, like the tiny red ZZ. Down in the jungle, the fimbly-bimbly jungle, all sorts of animals all around. Big ones, small ones, short ones, tall ones. Shh, listen, what's that sound? Is it the tink of the quiet kaplink? Or did a galoo just say boo? Did it bellow like a snello, that noisy fellow? Does it snore in its bed like the sleepy ZZ? Down in the jungle, the fimbly-bimbly jungle, all kinds of animals, what a treat! Down in the jungle, the fimbly-bimbly jungle, lots of new friends for you to meet. You could wink at a kaplink, wave at a galoo, he's sure to wave back at you. Shout hello to a friendly passing snello. Pat a sleepy ZZ who is standing on his head. Down in the jungle, the fimbly-bimbly jungle, all sorts of animals, all around. Big ones, small ones, short ones, tall ones. Which one do you think you found? Lovely.
It must be time for Molly Munchies now.
All right, time for Molly Munchies now.
Right, where are we going to now?
I know. All aboard the magic sofa.
This is my magic word. I'm gonna say it now. Snazzle me snoot!
I could do magic. I'm gonna show you how.
Here are some of the things you do. If you could do magic too. Travel with us to a faraway land. With just a wave of your hand.
You could disappear from there to here, be far away, and then be near.
See animals you've never ever seen. Do something you can only do in a dream.
Fly high, high, high up in the sky.
these things you'd see come true if just one magic word would do.
This is my magic word. I'm gonna say it now.
Snazzle me snoot.
We can do magic. We're going to show you how.
So, where are we now, Migo?
Let me think. Thinkity, think. Oh, I know. We're in Wibble Wobble Land. Come on, everyone. Let's Wibble Wobble. Wibble Wobble starts in your toes.
Where it comes from, nobody knows.
Wibble your fingers and wobble your tum. Wibble wobbling is so much fun.
Wibble wobble starts in your toes.
Where it comes from, nobody knows.
Wibble your fingers and wobble your tongue.
Wibble wobbling is so much fun. A wibble wobble starts in your toes.
Where it comes from, nobody knows.
Wibble your fingers and wobble your tongue.
Wibble wobbling is so much fun. Wibble wobbling is so much fun.
Wibble wobble starts in your toes.
Where it comes from, nobody knows.
Wibble your fingers and wobble your tum.
Wibble wobbling is so much fun. Wibble wobbling is so much fun.
It's your turn to choose where we're going to, Hugo. Where will it be?
Yes, where will it be?
Where are we going to now, bro? Come on, Hugo, tell us.
Oh dear, I can't think of anywhere. Can I have another look in your busy book, little Bo?
Of course you can, Hugo.
Busy book, let's take a look.
Someone is hiding. Who can it be? Is it a Fimble? Who can you see? It's Fimbo. What are we going to do today, Fimbo?
Oh look, there's a postcard.
What's the picture on it? There's the sun. It must be a picture of a hot land.
There's another postcard.
Oh, look, it's snowing. That must be a cold land.
And look at all those tall buildings. That's a city.
Look, that's a fir tree.
That's a car.
And that's another tree. It's a palm tree. Which postcard does the fir tree belong in? Is it the hot land, or the cold land, or the city?
Is it the cold land?
That's right. Where does the car belong? Does it belong in the hot land or the city?
Is it the city?
That's right. So the palm tree must belong to...
The hot land.
That's right. Well done. Thank you, Fimbo. See you again soon.
I know, we're going to a cold land. Come on, everyone, let's a go-go.
Let's a go-go!
Let's a go-go!
Ooh, it's very cold.
It's very, very cold.
It's very, very...
Very, very...
Very, very cold.
We've got to find ways to keep warm.
This is the way we clap our hands, clap our hands, clap our hands. This is the way we clap our hands in a cold, cold land.
This is the way we snootle around, snootle around, snootle around. This is the way we snoodle around in a cold, cold land.
This is the way we jump up and down, jump up and down, jump up and down. This is the way we jump up and down
In a cold, cold land.
This is the way we march around, march around, march around. This is the way we march around
In a cold, cold land. This is the way we warm our hands, warm our hands, warm our hands. This is the way we warm our hands in a cold, cold land. This is the way we warm our hands, warm our hands, warm our hands. This is the way we warm our hands in a cold, cold land.
Oh, I'm still feeling a little bit cold.
Well, let's see if I've got another story to warm us all up. One beautiful sunny day, the king had a plan. He spent all morning planning and plotting and arranging. And then, when the plan was finished, he banged on the royal gong. "Everyone in the garden for some royal fun and games," said the king. "We're having a race," he said. "Hooray!" said everyone. "First, you must climb the tower in Wellington boots and then swim through the moat, holding your nose, leapfrogging over the royal ponies and hop backwards around the royal roses," said the king. "I'll win because I am the best climber," said the queen. "No, I'll win because I'm the best leapfrogger," said the princess. No, I'll win because I am the most tip-top hopper in the whole world," said the prince. "I'll win because I'm the best swimmer," said the king. "I'm not really good at anything," said the maid. They were so busy arguing about who would win, they almost didn't hear the starting whistle. Off they went. They hopped and climbed and leapfrogged and swam as fast as they possibly could, but they didn't get very far. "Help!" said the king, who was stuck up the tower with a Wellington boot on his head. "Help!" said the queen, who had been sat on by a royal pony with a very large bottom. "Help!" said the princess, who had sunk into the sticky, icky mud in the moat. "Help!" said the prince, who had fallen backwards into the rose bushes. "You can't give up now," said the maid, and she threw the princess her washing line. But just as the maid was pulling her out, the princess spotted her golden balls in the mud. She'd lost them the day before. "I thought they were gone forever," she said happily. She fished them out and started to juggle with them. The maid fetched a giraffe from the royal zoo to rescue the king from the tower. But just as the king was climbing down the giraffe, he saw the sun peeping from behind a cloud. "What a beautiful smile the sun has got," said the king. The maid coaxed the pony off the queen with a sugar cube. But just as the queen was dusting herself off, she heard a tiny sparrow sing a sweet song. "What a beautiful song," said the queen. The maid went to rescue the prince from the rose bushes and found the prince busy smelling the loveliest rose in the whole kingdom. "What about the race?" said the maid. "Who is the winner?" "We're all winners," said the queen. "And we've all had a wonderful time," said the princess. "Let's do it again tomorrow." There. Did that do the trick?
Yes, thank you, Roly.
I think it's time to go home again. All aboard the magic sofa!
This is my magic word. I'm gonna say it now. Snuzzle me, snoot!
I could do magic. I'm gonna show you how.
Here are some of the things you do. If you could do magic too.
Travel with us to a faraway land with just a wave of your hand.
You could disappear from there to here, be far away.
you've never ever seen. Do something you can only do in a dream.
Fly high, high, high up in the sky. Catch a ride on an eagle passing by. Yeah.
All of these things you'd see come true if just one magic word would do.
This is my magic word. I'm gonna say it now.
Snazzle me snoot.
We can do magic. We're going to show you how. Here we are, home again.
I like going to lots of different places. But home is best.
Yes, it is. Don't you think so, Uncle Roly?
Yes, I do.
There's a friend in Fimble Valley that we're on our way to see. To hear him tell his stories, maybe stay for tea. He's a mole who's living underground and his name is Roly Mo. Roly, 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 roly mo. He's the roliest mole you'll ever know, and his name is Roly Mo. With lots of friends to meet there, it's our favorite place to go. He's always there to greet you and make you feel at home. He's a mole who's living underground and his name is Roly Mo. Roly, 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 roly mo. He's the friendliest mole you'll ever know, and his name is Roly Mo. No matter what the weather, come rain, wind, snow or sun, we fill our days with laughter and always have such fun. It's warm and snug playing underground with our friend Roly Mo. Roly, 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 roly mo. He's the roliest mole you'll ever know, and his name is Roly Mo. Roly, 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 roly mo.
Well, we have had an adventure today, haven't we?
Yes, it's been a roly-moly day.
Maybe you could go on an adventure today too. Don't forget, you only need to bring your imagination. But now it's time for us all to go. Cheerio!
Cheerio!
Uncle Roly,
Yes, little Bo?
can we go to a faraway land again someday?
Of course. All you need is your imagination.